welcome to Leaf Fishers Always Fishing. Thanks for watching the videos in the past year. 2021's been a pretty good year for me. You know, I've had a lot of good fish. I haven't fished a lot. You know, COVID's been affecting all of us again this year. So it's been a bit of a struggle at times, but we've all muddled through, haven't we? And somehow we've got to the end of the year. You know, it's coming to a close now. It's Christmas Eve today, so I thought it's a good time to put together a compilation of the best bits of my 2021. Typically I fish 1 day a week, not a massive amount, but you know, I really look forward to my 1 day a week every week, which is usually on a Wednesday. I do have a full-time job, but Wednesdays is my day off, so I make the most of that day. I usually fish 95, 96, 97% of the time. I'm fishing in Sussex, my home patch. So it's either a still water, a river, or the sea. So it's a bit of a long one, this one. It's about 25 minutes long, which is quite a long video for me. Usually I like to try to keep them under 10 minutes. But it is the highlights of the year, so make yourself a cup of tea, put your feet up, and sit back and watch Leaf Fishers Always Fishing highlights of 2021. I hope you enjoy it. All that remains for me to say is thanks for watching in the past year, and Merry Christmas to you all, and I hope 2022 is a better year for all of us. Cheers. Oh yes, that didn't take long. I'm hoping it's a perch because it's on a prawn, little section of prawn. Feels like a perch. It is a perch. Oh yes, it's a nice sized perch too. Come on. Yes. Stunning, stunning 3 pound plus perch. Absolutely perfect. And another cracker. Look at that. Welcome to a very frosty morning on my local pond. Another immaculate common. Cracking fish. Exactly what I was after. A quick early Sunday morning trip, and got one within the hour. It's another fantastic perch. Right old fatty, this one. Just over 3 pounds. What about that then? 3.5 pounds. Smashing. Right. There goes the first cast then. I'm a bit out of practice, so here we go. Not bad. First place of the year. Nice stripy perch. Well, we're in. Didn't think it was going to happen today. Lovely. Managed to sneak one out at the last moment. So, happy with that, with my first trip down to the pits. just about to pack up, and the right rod tore off. Really tore off. I mean, the rod pulled right the way around and was in danger of going in. Oh, I've just had a run. First cast. Oh yes, we're going to get him. And he's in. That is a big fish. Prime Sussex mirror carp. And my 20th Sussex 40. How about that? A very special fish, this one. Absolutely stunning. That's all I can say. Absolutely lost for words. A nice fish. What a cracking fish. Made my day, this has. Absolutely stunning. There you go. I said there was time for one more, didn't I? Nice 20-pound mirror here. Look at the scales on that one. Quite a prissy fish. What about that beauty then? Nice place. For the first whiting of the year. Look at him there. Gorgeous fully scaled mirror. Nice tench, probably about £3. Well, this is a bit of a joke. I arrived about an hour ago in blazing hot sunshine. I finally hooked into one, and it is a tench. Massive, great big fizz of bubbles came up. And here we go. Yes! Target achieved. I was hoping for sort of something a bit more decent, you know, sort of £5 plus, but this monster, well, it's just on £9 this one. £9 tench. This is the biggest tench I've caught for many a year. Very long fish. Well, here's another PB. £8 this one. Last cast and all. June the 16th. Up on my local river. Been fishing for about half an hour. And I just bagged this little beauty. A nice £7 green. First cast this was, so you know, there's fish out there. I think we could be into a barbel here. About that then. I thought it was a barbel first of all, the way it went off. It really pulled the rod over and I thought, here we go, it's another barbel. But ended up being this fantastic chop. More bream. Well, this is incredible. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that in the distance there, but I just saw an almighty great big swirl. Thought, what the hell was that? And there's a porpoise or a dolphin about 70 yards out from the beach. It came up 3 times then. Oh, there it is, right out there now. It's about 150 yards. Oh, crikey, it's going for something. Nice little mirror carp. Oh! Acrobatic pike at that. Blimey. They got him. Now look at that. That bit of pepper arm is right in his corner of his mouth there. Beautiful. Right, better get home for breakfast then. Late breakfast. Don't want to give up, does it? This time. Here we go. Yes. Stunner. Really good looking fish. But I guess it's natural for them, you know, they spawn every year. How about that for a feisty little barbel? We've got one on the float and it's a nice tench. Oh yes, that's a nice tench, and that is just what I wanted, a nice tench on the float today. Looks like the tench are back on the feed. Prime Sussex double figure barbel here. Beautiful little Sussex barbel. Check him out. Barbel crazy today. This is the best day I've ever had. Just over 20 pounds this one. Off the top. My first carp off the top this year. First time I've actually tried. So took all of a quarter of an hour. Inline floater. £12 main line. £10 zig floater line. Little size 10 barbless mixer hook and a little floating boilie. But it's going to go in a minute. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Got that all on film then. Brilliant. He's going to swim into the net. And he did. I've only been fishing half an hour and the rod slammed over. Look what I've got. I've got the old warrior of the pool. I don't know how old this fish is, but it's
very old, so I'm going to quickly do this one and quickly get him back. But as I always say, another one for the future. And my third barbel today. Let's just start. And I've just got another run. So all these little runs I've been getting, I think might be these. £2 4 ounces this is. So that's a new PB. It's going really well today. Another golden crucian carp, look at that. Two 2-pounders, brace of 2-pounders. Can't be bad, can it? We've got a nice crucian tench double here. Let's start. And I've only been fishing for half an hour. Nice little tench, probably about 3.5 to 4 pounds again. This nice tench, just under £5. Ooh, it's another golden crucian. And this is a good one too. Yes! Wow! It's a £3 crucian. Oh my god! I didn't think I'd ever do this. I can't stop catching this evening. This is ridiculous. So there you go, little 1 ounce lead, pellet cone. Well, it took a while, but got my target fish. There you go. Second tench of the day. Another carp. That's quite a pretty one. I mean, this is the 9th or 10th carp I've had today. Just managed one more. Just goes to show you, doesn't it? You know, a change in bait sometimes does the trick, and on this occasion, it definitely did the trick. It's cracking barb. It's the big girl at the pool again. Now this is a clumpy great big barbel. It's a £15 barbel, this is. But it's a very old fish, so I'm going to do this very, very quickly. Didn't take long. First cast. Two minutes on the lake and a cracking £20 common. Half an hour on the lake, 4 fish hooked, 3 landed, including 2 20s. Lovely fish. I could catch these all day long. Well, I am catching them all day long, so it would seem. Sun's just coming up above the trees there. Started at 6 o'clock, it's probably about 7:30 now, so an hour and a half. And just got another guilty. So a slightly chunkier fish. Lovely clean fish. This top one here, that's £2 7 ounces. And the bottom one, absolutely cracking fish, exactly £3. Fish number one, just over £20 this one is, nice 23 1/4. This one slipped up, and it's my third 20-pounder of the day. It brings my tally of four fish today, all 20s. That's really going crazy. There you go, another one. There you go, and another one. It's another 20-pounder. I can't stop catching 20s today. Had a little lull with 3 doubles, but we're back up into the 20-pound bracket again. So nice old fish, 22 1/4 leather. Sun's just going down now, but I tell you what, there still could be more to come because there's loads of fish out there feeding. Another cracking 20. God, I can't keep up with this. I'm so knackered. Oh, Talk about totally exhausted. But what a way to end the session. I mean, this has been an unbelievable session. I've lost count of the amount of fish I've landed. I think I've hooked 15 or 16 and landed 12, I think. And 8 or 9 20s. Oh, I'll have to add it all up afterwards, but it's been a hell of a session.
And here goes the first cast of the new pike season. First one of the year. Oh, it's not a bad one. Right on the edge there, look. Yes.
That's a good way to get the pike season off to a start. Well, look what I've just gone and caught. Little and large. Nice brace of perch here, caught within 5 minutes of each other. And what a brace that is. Look at that. Another cracking, immaculate common. Well, hopefully you'll be able to see this. It's getting a bit dark now, right on last knock-ins. But I finally got a perch on the worm. There we go. Nice little chub. Beautifully marked pike. Another nice fish here. Probably about 9 to 10 pounds. Immaculate fish though, and the hook come out nicely as you just saw, so he'll go on to grow a lot bigger hopefully.
Put a bit of a bend in the rod, that one did.
Absolute beauty this is. Good double figure fish this one. And one more. So this is pike number 11. I lost one earlier, spat the hook, but managed to get this one.
So this is Berry Hill Old Lake. About 200 years old I think it is. And the reason I've driven up here today is to try and catch a zander.
It's worth coming up here after all and sitting it out in the dark, in the pouring rain. There we go, first one of the day. Nicely marked fish, around about 7 pounds I would have thought. So fish number 2.
We're here on the beach and I'm just going to enjoy the day. Here's another nice one. Beautiful spots on it.
We're back down on the pike pit. I've only had 2 casts and I've had 2 fish. And another one. It's fish number 6. 6 fish in about an hour and a half. And the old wobble bait did it again, you know, just wound in a couple of turns and it took it.
Well, those pike have been striking out there since I've been here along that island, and I just couldn't reach them.
That's my first pike of the winter out of the other lake. And this is the one that's supposed to contain some bigger fish. Well, morning everyone, to a pretty damp and dreary Berry Hill main lake. Hope that rainbow brings me luck. Exactly what I was after. Cracking zander. Another one around about £5. But what a great evening, you know, what a turnaround. Sitting there all day, nothing happening at all. And it's all started hotting up now. There you go. Hope you can see both of those, but literally got one bite and then got the other bite. Right, now I've got to rush like crazy to get into the car park by 9 o'clock. What a great session. Absolutely wonderful. My best zander fishing session ever. Fantastic. So that's the best one this winter. Right old prehistoric warrior this one is.